Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. Kent from Vail Valley Pharmacy. I'm outside today in beautiful Colorado because we're talking about D3. So D3 is, no matter what you think and whatever doctor says, if you think you can get all of your vitamins and nutrition from food, you're wrong. So D is only sourced from the sun. It hits your skin and activates an inactive form of D and turns it into D3 that we can utilize for so many bodily functions, preventing cancer, of course the bones and osteoporosis, and preventing this calcium phosphate problem, which can end up weakening bones later on in life. Seasonal affect disorder, we'll talk about that. Just down in the dumps, not having energy to do all this stuff that you do, it waxes and wanes. And I'll tell you that, the history behind D is we never had a problem with it. And then people started migrating away from Africa and becoming more industrialized. And in the 1600s, we kind of did this huge jump from farming to industry, and everybody started working indoors. So within 100 years after that, rickets started coming up. And then we were like, what in the world is going on with their kids? They got weak bones. It was D. Nobody was outside anymore. So in the 1930s, we started fortifying stuff with D and then telling every kid they have to do D when they're born, and we've cured it. So you don't have a lot of people, any people with rickets anymore. We've completely eradicated it. So for the bone thing, it's super important. For me and you, why is it important? Well, in Alaska, they had really bad seasonal affect disorder. So people are on all kinds of antidepressants. People are going to get these blue lights and stuff. Well, in the last 10 years, we've pretty much cured it with high doses of D, specifically D3, the activated form. Go to the dermatologist, they're going to say, wear sunscreen, right? Get out of the sun. Everybody's getting less and less sun. We need it. They used to prescribe 15 minutes of sunlight 3 times a week to get adequate supplies of sun. Well, if you're my cousins up in Michigan, you're not outside right now. I'll tell you that. It's going to be 1 today, right? So, all year long, everybody's shy on D when they get their blood work done in the spring because all winter they didn't get any. Okay? So what we need to do, that's why, a lot of people are taking D. Are you taking the right one? I also need to tell you, you need to do the activated form, D3. If you're taking D2 and you're living in Michigan, you're not activating. You're just flushing your money down the toilet. So, I always recommend medical grade. You can go to my website, search anything on vailvalleypharmacy.com and the supplement thing. And you don't buy it from me. I don't care if you don't buy it from me, but at least you know I don't put anything on there that's not medical grade. So Vail Valley Pharmacy, vailvalleypharmacy.com, put in vitamin D, and you'll see I have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I have a liquid for kids. It's really great. Orthomolecular puts that one out. I range it from 1,000 up to 5,000. Everybody up here in Colorado, because of the angle of the sun, we're higher on the hemisphere that we don't get a lot of activation. I recommend 5,000 from November until we're in shorts again. And then you can go down on your dose, okay guys? If you're in Alaska, they do 10,000 every day. Vitamin D, if you're in Texas, 1,000 probably, or 2,000 is sufficient, okay? If you're 90 years old, you don't need to go super high doses. Just to prevent osteoporosis, it's like 800 or 900, okay? Everybody's a little different, but that's what I'm here for. Shoot me an instant message, email me, call the store, and I'll make sure you're on the right track, getting the right stuff, and not paying a penny more than you have to. Because medical grade foods are around the same price as the stuff you're buying now, but it may not be absorbed. So, Metagenics, get the 5. If you're all winter long, Metagenics 5,000, it's great. Make sure you're doing it every day with some food. Zymogens is fantastic. Orthomolecular drop, there's 600 drops in this bottle. 1 drop is 1,000 units, so you can adjust it around every year. Be sure you come and get on my YouTube page and follow me. Spread the word. I'm trying to do some good for everybody here. Let's keep everybody healthy this year. See ya.